So why be an independent? And what I mean by this is why freelance independently and deal directly with clients than going through third-party sites. Now you'll realize as a freelancer that you have a lot of options. There's a lot of sites out there that act as third parties that you can register with. They include things like Freelancer, Elance, and even Fiverr. But you have to consider a few things. Okay, first off is competition. All right, there's a lot of people competing for jobs on these sites. So even if you think a fair price for your service is, say, $50, $100, whatever it may be, you can be sure there'll be several other people that are willing to do it for less. Okay. Now, there's also fees. These companies have to get paid somehow, and they're getting paid by taking a cut off of your fee itself. Lastly, in my opinion, most importantly, is the expectations of the users of these sites, okay, the clients themselves. They are, most of the time, shopping on price. This is why they're posting their services, their needs, basically, on these sites. They're looking for multiple people to bid, and they can take, the lower or middle-end bids. Very rarely are they going to take the premium bids, okay? So there's a lot to be said for going independently. Why not be your own boss? Personally, I've never used these sites. I've got no shortage of clients. Now, when you follow our methods, you set the price and you decide whom you'll work for and when. And trust me, that's as valuable as the money. Okay? Being able to say no, being able to say, maybe not this time, but maybe next time, and choosing who you work for, that is the ultimate in freedom. Plus, you never have to share a dime of your profits with anyone. Okay? The extra hustle is worth it. I won't sugarcoat it. This will mean that you'll work a little bit harder attracting clients in the very beginning, but we'll show you how to do it in the course. The payback, long-term payback, comes in the rates you can charge and the customer loyalty you can build. Okay? There's not a lot of customer loyalty on these sites. Okay? Now remembering that it's easier to keep a customer than to get a new one. Think about how these sites work. They don't make it easy to keep a customer because just because someone has paid you for one contract doesn't mean they won't go back and shop the next one out and see if they can get a better deal. Now, when you're doing this on your own and contacting clients and sealing deals all on your own, you are now in control. Do a good job, as we'll show you how to do. Provide great value, build up that relationship, and people will come back to you. They'll never shop it out. Okay, so this is massive for your long-term profit potential. So be the master of your own income. Follow along, and in no time flat, you won't have any issues finding clients willing to pay you what you are worth. For this to happen, though, the following section is critical, okay? We're going to cover mindset, we're going to get into your base of operations, and certain productivity hacks that make sure you're getting paid the most amount of money in the least amount of time. Now, when you go through those section titles, they may not seem as exciting as some of the rest of the course, and it'll be very easy for you to just want to gloss over them and say, well, I'll come back later. But from personal experience, this is the most valuable part of what we're teaching in this course. Okay? This will set you up for long-term profits and recurring clients over and over again. Okay, this is the meat and potatoes of the course, so please don't skip it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next section.